Hey, Taurus singles. I finally did it. I made one. You guys are requesting it, and I'm like, is it a demand in that? And then yeah, I kept seeing it in the comment section, and I was like, okay, well, technically the Taurus videos I be doing is kind of single, but you guys were like, no, I don't want it to be for anyone in the past. So this could be for those who are single, who don't want anything to do with the past, and they just want something new to come in. There's no history or anything. This is just who's coming towards me in love. Okay, so that's what we're doing. So however it resonates with a lot of you, hey, let's go. So I wanted to do that for you guys just because unfortunately I didn't know. I really didn't. All right, Taurus singles, what's going on with you? All right, here is happiness, expansion, joy, playfulness. I feel like eventually you guys are going to be in this state. You know, paradise is like, you always hear it when you're little, when you're young. You know, what's the first thing you think about with paradise? Isn't it the scenery? Like, has anyone ever thought about paradise and it was always with other people? And I mean, maybe you guys do, but for some odd reason, every time I thought about what paradise would look like, it's like a almost 5 times a better version of what Hawaii is, right? It's always scenery. So it's kind of like paradise is this in the mind, things that you create in your mind, possibilities, okay? A beautiful setting. Because has it been things that have caused a lot of storm, a lot of destruction, which is sadness and self-doubt that has been kind of sitting there? What's the opposite of paradise, right? A slum, right? So have you been in a mental slum? Here, the paradise is talking about, being more optimistic and being happy and expanding in joy. And I do believe you're going to get there. And it's something that's going to happen. Here, right next to it, talk about ascending. It says transcending obstacles. Perfect here for you Tauruses. A lot of you guys have been through a lot. A lot of you guys have not been with anyone for a while. And you're kind of wondering who's coming around, if anyone is going to come around. But here it talks about learning, okay? And, I always every time I have a conversation with someone, I always say, we all have lessons that we have to learn, right? And they kind of look at me and they're like, what do you mean? There's not a person on this planet that goes through life without any type of obstacles, things that they have to learn. Here, this card talks about new phases. Okay, that's almost equivalent to the world card. The world card is completing a cycle. So when you see that in your read, something is completing, no longer to be repeated again. Okay, because you've learned your lesson in that respect. So let's go ahead and get one more card for you. Ooh, I love coffee cups. I love it. Oh my God, I love it because I already know what it is. It says meetings, conversing, savoring the moment, okay? Feeling uplifted, friendship. So here, truly what I really do believe, and this is why I said earlier, this is you guys coming into balance and harmonic relationships. I was trying to get it out. I couldn't figure out the word for it. So this is balance in every relationship in life, family, friends, and even the one that you can fall in love with, right? Being open and honest. See, when people see that you have joy in you here, they want a part of that. Have you ever been sad or you see someone that's smiling or they're just happy they're walking down the street and it's for a second, just for a split second, you think to yourself, you're kind of like, man, like they look like they don't have a care in the world. And you want to know the reason why I know that? Because I've been there. Okay. And most of us have been. And you can tell about something, it's been, a while ago, because I've learned that, I had to, endure lessons too, just like everyone else. But one thing that I learned out of that, I still didn't get what I wanted yet. Not at the time. And I learned that when I was acting, when I was smiling, when I was joyful, and it was truly feeling joy inside of me, truly, true joy, then all of a sudden everything opened up for me. I promise you. So we're going to keep this in mind, Taurus singles. Keep it in mind. Okay, there's ascension here. There's paradise. No more slumming of the mind. No more fogginess. And here, coffee cup, which is meetings, conversing, savoring the moment. Things that you guys are going to definitely be talking about for years to come. That's how I truly do feel. All right, let's get to this tarot. Let's get to the tarot, Taurus. Let's see what's going on with you. Now, these are new cards, so you know, what I'm going off of is what I see with my eye, and I never necessarily go off the meaning of the card. Yeah, I go off the meaning, but I always go. I have to do my intuition. I have to go off my intuition. Let's go. Let's go, Taurus. Two of Pentacles. Ooh, unbalanced energy. What are you guys unbalancing or needing to balance here? Juggling. This could be finances. You could feel unstable because of that. You could be feeling unstable emotionally. Where is my person, damn it? Truly. Okay. This is like Humpty Dumpty fell off the wall. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. And when he fell, what happened? He went everywhere, right? Don't allow this energy to break you. Because once you fall, you break, right? There are people around you that I hope that can help you. And that's what I'm here for. I have a lot of services that I'm about to open up for you guys to, just in case, you know, if you don't know, there's going to be a lot of services that I'm going to open up for those who don't have anybody to talk to. Okay. So don't get to a point where you're feeling so unbalanced that it's just going to take you over. It's taking over you. Okay. Learn to balance the energy. And if you need help, reach out and get it. Let's go ahead and get another card. I also see something else in this card here. I'm going to take those, of course. You notice here, the yellow always represents, you know, something good. So this could be things that happened in the past that you felt was so great and wonderful, and now it's behind you. You don't necessarily have anything to look forward to you, right? But what if that yellow, that sun is what I see? I want to see something different every card because it's just how I am. But what if what's behind you is really the thing that you want and you just don't know it yet? Okay. Here with the Seven of Cups, busy, confusion. I'm just tired. I have a lot to do. Okay. I'm confused. Where is my person? Why is it not happening to me? Have you ever, has it been things that have caused it? So you tried and it still didn't work, which caused even more confusion. And it's like your mind in a way is melting. Your heart is melting. Because you just don't know. You really don't know. What's wrong? What's the problem? Okay. Where is my person? Here with the Eight of Swords. Feeling stuck. Feeling cold on the inside. Looking outwardly at everyone else that seems like they're happy and having fun. And there's frost on me, right? That's what you're thinking. There's frost here. There's coldness here. Let's go ahead and get another card. What's behind you, Taurus? What's behind you that's really in front of you? See, this is an energy of moving on, the Chariot. It's like, I love the fact that here, this is like the car is in the dark. You don't really know where you're going, but you're going. You're going to move. You're going to get out of this stuck energy. You're going to move. You're going to move. Okay? You're going to be like a bird and fly. And you're going to keep your eye on the prize here with the eyes of that car. It's light like fire, right? You have so much passion because whatever it is that you set your mind to, you will succeed in that. So to me, it's getting out of this stuck energy. What is it that's causing this, right? Because remember, I'm going to tell this with every sign. It's what you manifest. When you manifest, you draw that to you. Everything. Absolutely everything to you. I love the fact that the strength card is here. It takes strength because sometimes it's hard. Remember, everything is mind, right? And what if you're trying to control that? That's where the imbalance is. But it doesn't have to do with anything on the outside. It's just mental. And it's like, how am I going to move on when I need to learn how to control what I'm feeling and what I'm thinking? Well, there's ways. Okay? We're going to go and get some more cards. Strength card came out anyway. All right, good. We have that. What are we looking at here, Taurus? Here we have the strength card. I've just mentioned this about the strength card, being able to have enough strength to move forward. Right next to it is the Hierophant. What are your beliefs in the traditions? Because see, up here, this is, you're confused. Some of you guys have faced individuals that you've come across who didn't believe in a traditional relationship. And they were like, hey, we're just going to be open. We're just going to be, hey, buddies, right? And you're like, no, I want a commitment. Okay? I don't have time to be dealing with all of that. I want commitment. So you stuck your ground. You were strong enough to move along, and you stuck to what it is that you really, really wanted. And see, this is what the Seven of Wands is saying. You held your ground. You didn't allow anyone to come in, okay, and get you to think and believe and feel things that you didn't really feel. See, a part of this Chariot is also moving away from things that causes harm, here with the Six of Swords. Life is about to get a lot smoother because, see, you've learned your lesson. You see how it almost like a time machine here. You guys had to face a lot of obstacles with other people and mostly what I feel that you guys have really been facing is not just mental, it's other people's thoughts that are trying to be imposed on you. Like, no, I don't want that. I know you guys we're Earth, right? Taurus, I'm not a Taurus, but I'm just saying I'm an Earth sign, but we're Earth. We ground everyone else. So I can't be doing something that doesn't represent me. Okay? I don't want to be all over the place. I don't want to have this confusion. I don't want to be busybodying. No, I need to be grounded. I need to keep to my belief system. And you stood your ground. So I feel like life is going to get much better for you because here with the Justice card, what does this represent? Justice for you because you held your ground. So whatever it is that you're wanting as far as relationship wise, I believe that that's coming. So we're going to go ahead. We're going to do what we do with Tarot. We're going to go ahead, and I don't like to cover these cards because these cards are really beautiful. So what I'm going to do is kind of place them on top or kind of put them under the bottom. I still want you guys to see it, but I'm going to at least get one card to clarify the energies of these cards here on the board for my singles. Okay, so let's go ahead and do it. Let's go ahead and get this Two of Pentacles. What's going on with you, Taurus? What's going on with you? You need clarity. You need healing here. There needs to be healing. Here with the Two of Pentacles. I feel like there's going to be decisions that you guys are going to need to make. Okay, communications between possibly two individuals. All right. I see that life is coming at you fast. That card don't represent communication to me in this particular spot. I feel like life is coming towards you really fast and you are feeling very unstable. Okay. But I do believe that it's going to get better. Okay. I believe that this was what was really happening in the past. You were able to try to dodge bullets in a sense. And a lot of times you got, not, I don't know, that's weird to say struck, but it took you off your balance. It's kind of like dodgeball. Okay. All right, let's go ahead. Interesting enough, these two kings came out, King of Cups and King of Swords. Some of you guys definitely, and it's funny because that's the Seven of Cups, that's options. That could be another reason why that that juggling there was there with the communication. Some of you guys are going to have this very soon, believe it or not, for you singles. Believe it or not. Okay? Some of you guys had to deal with that in the past. You were like, I don't know what to do. I feel like options in general is what, wasn't it kind of what we saw here? Did I see that? Oh, I was doing a read for you earlier and my camera cut off and it had keys. It had keys and it was talking about options. That's amazing because it literally talks about the same thing here, but it didn't come out this time. I see that for you. And I'm not sure why that's happening for Taurus because I didn't see that with any other sign, but I see that for you because I think it's just your time, Taurus. Let's go ahead and get the Eight of Swords. And I also see that a lot of this confusion is just dealing with people from the past. Your different people that you had from the past, different experiences, life coming at you fast. That's what caused the instability. Here with the Eight of Swords, feeling stuck. Isn't that the same thing as a Hangman? Two different decks here saying the same thing. Being emotional, overly emotional. Is it really anything about overly emotional? Could it be anything that's called overly emotional? Or is it just, I'm just sad and I am emotional and I should cry because right now I'm not getting what I want in life. Because it's telling you that you're stuck and right now the universe is trying to get you out of this energy. Now this could be past and we see that we're moving forward. This is like literally we're progressing here because the next card is talking about the Chariot. You're getting out of that unstuck energy. All those emotions and all of that, unstable energy, that confusion from different people, confusions, not understanding what they really wanted. You couldn't understand that. There was no clarity in that. That's what the communication is. See, I hit it. I figured it out. Okay. That's what it really is. What is it that they really wanted? Causing a lot of instability in your life. Here with the Chariot. For Taurus singles. Ooh, perfect. Oh my goodness, look at this. Look how, oh my goodness, I love tarot. Knight of Cups. Now, soon as you get out of that unstuck energy, look at what happens. Opportunities. We were just talking about feeling unstable. Being indecisive. That energy does nothing for you at all. And when you do, when you start moving, because there's a will there, when you start moving, when you move on, when you move past that, whatever that hurt, whatever that is that caused that instability, opportunity is here. And then happiness. Because it was all due to the hurt. And here's your justice. Which is right here also. Oh, beautiful. Just amazing. Let's get to the Strength card. Okay. A few of them came out. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Got it again with the Six of Swords. Moving to smoother waters. Life is about to get better for you. No more rockiness. You want to know why? Because you had a tower moment. And it doesn't matter Oh no, what this Tower moment meant. Every last one of you had a different moment, different time, different experience. Would you not feel unstable with this type of energy? That's the reason why the strength card was there. You needed to be strong. So you did whatever you could. But on the inside, mentally, on the inside, you were messed up. You were really messed up. Okay? People left your life. You had to walk away. People left and you also had to walk away. Different experiences, a lot of things you had to leave. Friends. You had to stop talking to friends. You had to stop talking to family. You had to stop talking to lovers. And it took a strong mentality, a strong person to really pull back your energy from that. Okay? But here again, opportunity, love. And I really believe that this is you feeling love for yourself. And it's the king. You kept it in. You had it inside of you the whole time. But I do see that things are about to get better for you, even in the love department. Let's get to this Hierophant. Because what is the Hierophant saying? That you have a certain view of relationships. All right? So let's go ahead and get it. Okay. Right at the bottom. 9 of Swords. Two of Swords. 7 of Wands. And a Death card. Look at this. Some of you guys have actually been married and been divorced. This is or a long-term relationship type thing. Oh yeah. And what was right before that? The Tower. The Tower. And it kind of caused you to be a little cold on the inside. No longer believing in the dream that you once had. So now you're guarded with both of these here. Guarded. You believe love will never happen. Because it's been a while and it just feels dead to you. Feels dead. Let's go ahead and get the 7 of Wands. What are you guarding against? Heartbreak. Heartbreak here. Ooh, that was a lot. But look at this. I told you, once you get out of this, there's a lot on the horizon for you, a lot of opportunities. Let go of the past. Let go of hurt, pain, the idea that it will never happen. Get out of that energy. Start working on you, working again on yourself. You know, go out and explore, okay? Stop being secretive. And it's okay to be secretive because I don't like to tell my business. I really don't. But hiding things, right? And this could be needing help, needing to talk to someone. And you know, and if you know that there's people that you can talk to them. Talk to us. This is also talk about psychics or something. So if you know someone who's very intuitive, someone who's very wise in your life, talk to them. Okay, get some advice, but use your own judgment. You know, you never listen to anyone else without using your own judgment here. But this is working on you, letting go, opening up, okay? Because then this is when life starts, okay? And then this is where your happiness come in. You'll get it. This is mentality here. Let's get that six of Swords. For you singles, I see love here. I see opportunity here. And it's also telling you what you need to do. Okay? Stop thinking about what hasn't happened. Get out of the past. Focus on the future. Be the fool for once, right? But not the fool. You guys know what I'm talking about. Absolutely. It took strength for you to move on here with the 6 of Swords. It took strength for you to move on. Okay, there's a bridge there. Are you going to cross it? It's scary because you don't know what's on the other side, just like the Fool card. It's going to take strength. But look at what happens when you do. The Spirit is just so wonderful. It really is. The Spirit is wonderful. Look at what happens when you do. Your traditions and your belief, everything that you stood your ground on, once you get out of the stuck energy and start moving those wheels, love is here. Baby, you couldn't tell me nothing about Tarot, boo. You couldn't tell me. I do this every day and I am still amazed. Because it tells you exactly what you need to do. This was similar to Sag read. Okay? That is your justice. This is karmic. And it's coming back. And that's not karmic in a way of anything wrong. Basically, now it's your time. According to the universe. So, Taurus singles, I wish you the best. And keep hope alive because this is here for you. And also, you guys, I have, readings that I'm about to, different services that I'm about to offer, and please email me so I can at least, give you whatever service that it is that you're asking for. I'm not going to even restrict it anymore because a lot of you guys have really been requesting me to get on the phone and talk to you, things of that nature. And it's only time. It's just my time that I have to learn how to disperse to everybody. And I have so many. So I just want to give you a little bit what I can now and then eventually open up my time so I can at least talk to you. But get what you can to find out what you need to do as a Taurus, right? So that's your read, Taurus. I love you guys from the bottom of my heart. I truly do. Okay. And I will see you guys back here soon. Bye.